gentlemen, my name is Graf the Giraffe, also known as Dak737, and welcome to the UnArm Gaming Tournament. $170 in the prize pool as we got the Beast going up against the Galaxy Gaming Academy. Here, kicking it off on the protocol, which we have seen. This map, it harps on the rotations, forces you to make those tough decisions. Do you decide to fight for that 20 seconds of scrap and maybe win it, or potentially spawn all the way in the back starting new? But you know, these two teams, they are ready to go at it. The youngster talent of Galaxy Gaming Academy, that's Yusuf, Swag, Wandell, and Skill going up against Pedo, Hidden Season, Pars, and Aqua, which I'm familiar with this roster as well. Hidden Season, this guy has taken a step back from the competitive scene, but every now and then you'll see him throw his hat in the ring, and so far, he always picks up a solid squad here on the protocol hardpoint. He looks to take one down, maybe try to find those routes. Here, you're taking a look at the mini-map. It's great coverage so far, but oh my goodness, a few missed shots. Swag is there, pulls out the pistol, but Aqua there to clean up one, there to clean up two. Yusuf looking left, looking right. Unfortunately, there was still a train coming, and he gets absolutely slammed into the dirt. But the kill feed, it still lights up that blue slash purple. That will be the secondary color, and I do apologize if I get the colors wrong because I am partially colorblind. But you know who isn't? It's Pedo, as he is looking solid here to start 8-4 with the 3 streak. He's expecting one player from Skill, but Skill with the beautiful slide shot will end up getting it. This Skill looking for one more. Over here towards the P3. And don't worry, F5 Esports, I will get that change. Here come the next map as Pars looking to break in through the back. And remember, it's all about those rotations. And number 44, that will be Aqua. He doesn't have it on lockdown. Wandell finds one. Will he be able to grab another? But the trades, they are simultaneous. But it will light up blue for the side of Galaxy Gaming. They are keeping this one close. But Aqua, again, just finding these annoying rounds. Finds a second. Looking for the third. And I thought he had it. Doesn't matter, as his teammates will end up cleaning up the kills. And I have a feeling this series, it could absolutely go the distance. I'm excited to see what could happen. As Aqua still kind of waiting, but it's all about the battle down low, and it looks like the side of Galaxy there are fully set up and ready to go. As Skill waiting for one. The trades are back and forth. Pars does have to find an opening. Skill gives up the angle at the wrong time. He does have his teammate watching over him. That will be Sway, and they are holding this one down well, just at least until the reinforcements come on. Here's a 1v1 for the bread, and guess what? It's Wandell. He delivers. Can he deliver 2 more? That's the question. He actually gets some solid hip fire shots on, but unfortunately will not connect with much more, as it will be the Beast breaking on in. But oh, Yusuf gets a little help from the other side, and oh, he actually cleans up one more. Won't be able to find the next, and guess who's consistently finding those doubles? It will be Aqua, holding it down on the side of F5/Beast. This is exactly the type of hold that you want to be going on into after the end of the first set of rotations. Wandell already playing up towards top artillery, but look at this little offense laying down at Hidden Season. Or excuse me, that will be Pito. Rocking that submachine gun, unfortunately. He tries to scamper back out into the open. He tries to frolic his way on into the point, but guess what? It does not work, and you can see Swag ready for it, but the shots are clean. He snaps right onto the head, and that's going to be 3 members down. But guess who's there once again? It is going to be Aqua, excuse me. Pars in the kill feed. And I do know how frustrating this is, but my goodness, Pars is doing it all, and he almost gets all 4. Yusuf will be the one player to stay alive for a second. Wandell ends up grabbing a double as well, but not before Swag once again has a 1v1 on the point. So far, it will be the Beast coming on through. As Pico looking for the shots, and he will get taken down off the point. His teammates there to clean it on up. But again, you are looking over towards that P3. P2. It's Wandell trying to set up, but a few great kills lighting up red for the side of Beast. Wandell, ooh, not able to get away as unfortunately 006 will end up dropping just like he does in the Squid Games. I'm not sure if that's actually true, so don't quote me on that one, but Skill showing off the gunny ends up finding one who walks right into his LOS. And so far, doing a great job holding from the front, and they're just denying these players. Vito, can he stay alive? But it will be hidden season. Coming in through the middle of the map, finds one. Teammate will clean up the second, but a solid 30 opening. And then, unfortunately, the final break does come through. So Beast doing a great job here. Gonna be able to accumulate the last 20 seconds, heading over to the second set of P3s. Hit it by one, almost able to find the second, but somehow Swag. The movement is just too clean from these young players, and I think this is going to be a perfect time to hear the comms and how Galaxy Gaming plan on breaking on in to this P3.
We have out.
I have a sub.
Okay, I'm pulling on the sub for this hill then. Starbuck, just avoid him, avoid him.
Sadok right now. Sadok, jump B door. Sadok, jump in the back. Sadok, in the back.
On me, step. You gotta spell this hill.
Right in front.
Locker right now. Pizza one shot. He's in spiral. One's in spiral. In spiral.
Did you Starbuck?
Alright, done.
Starbuck, Pars.
On me.
I don't see Sadok.
Help me hill.
I picked you in the back. Wait for me. Watch out.
There's one more upstairs.
One more time.
One next. I spawn out.
Try to pick up open when you spawn up. They spawn elevator.
Playing spiral. Go now. I'm playing spiral. You could just
There's
jump
two
down.
going spiral.
Elevator. Wait, like two.
I spawned elevator.
Pedo's elevator.
Spiral done.
Hey, missing one.
I learned spiral.
I'm
Spiral done.
Nice.
I'm watching elevators. Watch your open.
You said pick up spiral. I'll have
I got
open.
nated.
Pick up spiral until you. Never mind.
I stunned open.
See you.
I'm nading front.
There's one guy shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your listener with the side of Galaxy Gaming as they're doing a great job holding on to the hill for now, but he's going to need a few more ridiculous gunfights. And guess who it was in the comms? It was Swag as he ends up getting a triple here to lock down most likely the rest of this P4 in a great way to get yourself right back into the game. You're on 6 in a row. You have earned the cruise missile. And where do you want to use that? Do you want to use that on the P1 or do you want to use that potentially on the P2 as you are looking over towards Pedo as he comes through, tries to find the kill, but god damn, Swag is absolutely running the tables at the moment as you're looking for the Beast to potentially be able to close this one out. As you head on in to that P1, Pedo is there for it. I think this is a perfect time to hear the comms of the Beast.
Nice.
They're top. I'll kill this guy top.
Tell me.
Time.
Is that gonna flip out heli?
They're gonna spawn blue.
Hop out the window and get on mid gun. Let them go top.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
One sidewalk on me front time.
There's steps.
I'm staying down.
Shadow upstairs.
Good job, mate. That's all.
Pushing this down.
And get on mid gun. And shoot across, Tyler.
No, one's in the back. Top blue right now. Swag. Top
Can they
blue,
cross me?
sitting upfield.
I'm looking
I spawned out blue.
Spawn house on the window.
I'm on a building. One shot. He went as top. One of them.
So that's good. Take your time.
Pushing windows.
You can hit up road if you want. Two?
You blocked it?
He might be tired. No. He's short. Good job.
Field and blue spawns.
Admin. That's one short.
One's field.
P1 dropping down. He's on left. He's going left.
I'll kill him. Then
Field. We call the Hellstorm. I'm waiting.
He's not weak field.
And that was your list with the Beast, and oh my goodness, as unfortunately he does bust out that cruise in the final few moments, but so far it looks like the side of Galaxy Swag is waiting for this challenge, won't be able to win it, and it looks like the Beasts are going to end up coming away with this map one. A little unfortunate circumstance for the players of Galaxy Gaming as they have one of their players, it looks like laying out. I'm not exactly sure when, but it was right around the end of that P4 when they were getting that momentum, and Sometimes there's just nothing you can do when the game just decides to hate you. As Yusef's going off. It's actually not Yusef, that's actually Swag. So don't get it twisted. As I know this game, it likes to confuse everybody out here. I will say this time and time again. You have had this multi-million-dollar, basically billion-dollar corporation now, and you don't know how to fix the Codcaster settings. And honestly, it's a tad bit upsetting, in my opinion. I feel like that should be something on, but if we end up going all the way to a map 5, it's going to be a search and destroy vault, and I hope some of these guys search and destroy looks a little bit better than the gentle mates from earlier in the day. No, you know, not to you know, be a downer to those guys, as Optic ended up dominating them, and I'm not an Optic fan, but hopefully somebody's got some better search and destroy up their sleeve. But let's head right back on into the game. Series 1-0 in favor of the F5 Beasts, looking to continue their run. And it looks like a few of the players from Galaxy looking to take over middle of the map control. This way he goes in and wow, what a shot! Oh my goodness! Mr. Swag comes through and he just demolishes and deletes a player off the map. I mean, hit that Control-Alt-Delete because the rest of his teammates just clean up the kills, but him just finding that double is ridiculous. This snap to the player going up the zip line and then snaps on the guy sitting in P4. When you simply got a gun like that, it bails you out of situations, and guess what? The young guns, they are going to exploit it time and time again. If your setups, if your trades, they are not clean, they will absolutely take those individual 1v1s. Taking a breath, but look at number 7, Pars, trying to hunt down one of this player, and oh my good, Pars just says, screw it, I'm gonna go for the kill. And he does, and they take out the outside, but skill immediately there, and number 8, that's gonna be hidden. Having to back up a look at where Swag has gone. Oh, yeah, and unfortunately, Pito, his awareness just was a half second too late, and Swag, oh my, no way Swag does this again, are you kidding me? Another 2-piece. And simply, this young man is just taking over, but I have seen Hidden Season for multiple Call of Duty titles. This man absolutely has the ice. Yeah, I mean, he's wrapping this one. He's going for kills and does happen to spot out one. The trade should come in. Yusef does go down, and is Swag going to be watching? No, he's actually all the way over, and it's going to be in a 1v1 situation. Hidden. Oh, man, he's got to get this bomb down, and he doesn't. He doesn't get the bomb down. He's expecting the challenge. Ooh. Swag comes in with the final. That's 3 in the round. But you bring it back. It's all due to this man. And making some of these kills look a tad bit too easy. Oh, and it looks like we're getting a little bit of everybody, unfortunately, disconnecting, so not necessarily sure what, maybe we lost another player, but currently sitting 2-0 up, so I guess while we're waiting to kind of figure out what's going on, don't go anywhere, we'll be hopping back on in to the Map 2 Protocol Search and Destroy right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series as we are loaded back on into the Map 2. Currently a 2-0 score lead in favor of Galaxy as they are going to be kicking it off right back on to the defense. Or excuse me, onto the attack. Hidden Season trying to get aggressive, and he will take away a little bit of space, but everybody kind of just stacked up together. Did this tad bit of a reset, slow down the player in his way, as he actually swaps over to an AR, puts away the submachine gun, and trying to see what he can get done. And yep, he might be finding a route in this moment, and that might be the call out to say, hey, we might have an opening over towards this B site. He doesn't spot anybody in the back, but he is looking for this player, and he does happen to spot out Aqua. That's going to be a free one, and yeah, his teammates had slowly but surely been wrapping all the way over to this site, but Pito will have him to grab one, and then another good timing from Swag as tags up one, does immediately back down. One of his teammates are going to have to pick up the bomb, but Yusef, after the disconnect, comes in, finds the kill. This would be a 1v3 for Pito. The bomb will be going down, and he's kind of playing for that 50-50. Technical 1v3 in the cards. What kind of timing does he get here? And honestly, so far, so good. And, ooh, I like this. Top the bomb. No, the player will check it. Galaxy. They get themselves right back onto it. That is going to be 3 rounds in a row. Dominating the first bloods. And really, it's just been Swag finding these kind of opportunities to strike and just make it that much more difficult. And Yusef, off screen, ended up finding that big 2-piece. Or excuse me, that was skill. And he's going to be the one who looks like he's going to pick up the bomb as well. Or on defense. My goodness, my eyes. They have been deceiving me as of late. Bard easily punching his way through the door into the middle of the map. And guess what? You'll only be met with bullets and despair. And there will be another kill coming on in for Wandell. Some more first blood. And Aqua's getting tagged up heavy. And yeah, he's just going to get hunted. And that is going to be skill. And he already has an idea of where this fourth and final player is, Pito. Had an opportunity to clutch in a 1v3, and you are not going to be given the opportunity to clutch a 1v4 as well. And you continue to try to put the pressure on these young players. And it's simply not coming on in. As it's almost been pretty 2 back-to-back squeaky rounds. Wandell showing us off the nice little Galaxy look to it. Big fan of the camo. There's Wandell. Looking for any sort of opening, but look how aggressive, yeah, look how aggressive Aqua gets. He does have to take down one, snags a second. And the 2 players that you want to grab it with Skill and Wandell on those streaks. Yusef will be the next one to fall. Swag not able to follow. And once you stop the bleeding, you get around on the board, but you still sit down in a 4-1 situation. Hit it. Oh my goodness, this gets some phenomenal hip fire and maybe got away with murder on the staircase. With not necessarily the revolver, but with the jackal. And if somebody guessed upstairs in the medical room, you would be the winner of this clue. If you don't know what clue is, honestly, I just feel bad for you at this point. Wandell, oh, and he just throws down the RC. He's going in, and they just completely take over the site. And guess what? He can just try prop it here. And feel pretty confident that nobody's going to be hunting him down. Eventually, it does drop. Just kind of delayed a lot of time. It's going to be hidden. Kind of just holding on to this angle, but slowly and surely move towards that P2. So they are wanting to head on into this A site. This place looks locked down, tighter than Fort Knox. But look at number 5, Tito. Oh, a little bit of an awkward moment. Does happen to find the kill. That's a first blood for F5. Number 3, that is going to be Yusef. Going 1 for 1, and oh, I thought he was maybe about to fall all the way to the bottom and just unfortunately die from fall damage. He cracks this door and oh my goodness, Bars just gets ripped out of his socks. Pito knows he has to go and get this bomb down. It's going to be a 2v2 on the site. Pito, he immediately falls. Gets back, but Aqua on the other side gets gunned, and now you're searching for him. And Wandell, all he has to do, yeah, is just stay alive in that situation. The retake, excellent from the young players. F5, you would be correct. They do need to get a bracket reset to end up coming away with the series. I remember the first day in this game, I tried to run across that shoreline, across to the bottom side. You know how interesting that would be if they just added a little spot? That would just add a different layer to this map. Taking a complete low route, that would absolutely be nuts. And I kind of, you know what, devs, I hope you hear this, and I hope you think about doing it. Immediately, this time, Galaxy, they are taking over the middle, and they are immediately hightailing it towards B, and it will be Swag coming away with the first, and look at how many players there are. The trades are not through, but Wandell gets one. And now he's in a 1v2, and oh my goodness, Wandell! This would be for an ace. And a technical 1v3, and number 8 hidden. Oh, I'm not sure what kind of timing he got. Did he happen to spot Wandell? I don't think he did, no. And the 1v1. Hidden in another opportunity. Wandell ready for it, and that will be 6. Galaxy Gaming. My goodness, these guys just knew how to put the pressure and pace on. They did it in 7. I mean, that is a 6-1 smoke show on this. We've talked about how teams know how they want to play it or they don't. And so far, Galaxy, they exploited the side of F5 as they come away with that map 2 victory. And like I said, this isn't going to end on a hard point. This is going to end potentially on the map 5. Who's got that most items? You can tell this was the map pick for Galaxy Gaming Academy, and they felt confident on it. Wandell, over 1,000 damage. Swag, essentially going. I know he got more than 1 kill. Maybe he didn't. I'm not 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series as we are loaded on in finally to the map 3, as it looks like we had a few players from Galaxy Gaming Academy keep disconnecting left, right, and center, but finally we are locked and loaded into the vault. Who is going to be able to run away with the cash? Who is going to be able to either stop that from happening or get arrested, as it's going to be Swag trying to maybe follow up from a few of his teammates, as he does happen to find one. The aggression is there, throws a beautiful shoulder. I think that's one thing of the game that some of these youngsters don't understand. Throw a shoulder, peek it real quick, and then immediately go back on into the inside. But so far, F5, they find themselves all control as Hidden immediately goes out for the challenge, does get taken down. But Aqua immediately shuts down the player who was trying to roam up towards the top railing, and now he's going to maybe try to take a little bit more space. He will have to catch out Wandell. Happens to catch out Yusuf. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 3 as his teammate finds the kills. But all the pressure is being felt on that A site. Swag does have to find one, and when he thought it was all going the way of F5, these players just immediately put the aggression on. As Swag immediately having to get backed up. As Wandell ends up finding 2, gets 3 in a row, but 23 seconds left. Galaxy Gaming, they are coming out with something fierce here tonight. And finally, maybe a little semblance of control as Hidden goes forward, does happen to snag 1. Trying to at least stop the clock momentarily. Is going to put his teammates in a difficult position as he's just realistically trying to wait time, allow his teammates to come on in. First gunfight and lost, so is the second. Hidden, essentially the last player left. He knows he's going to have to make a play, not able to do so. F5, they are shut down. And Galaxy coming in and just really putting themselves on a streak here. Swag, 6-2. Wandell, 7-4. Yusuf, 3-4. And Skill, sitting at 3-4 as well. Skill goes out, and that's going to be a blow for blow. Is that a trade on trade? It kind of felt like it. But Swag comes in, finds one, and won't be able to grab another as Pars immediately shuts it down with the 6-5, and kill feed lights up red from the side of F5, and that's exactly what you want to be able to do. Push the spawns back for Galaxy Gaming as everybody's spawning over towards Spa, and it's a very difficult area to work your way out of. As now Pars just causing problems, being annoying, hitting a few good shots, being that key player, making the side of Galaxy start from square one. As far as he continues, oh my goodness, he finds another. But everybody follows it up, and this is a dominant defensive stand coming in here from F5. And you're just not going to be able to do anything here in that moment. As hitting goes out, challenges one, won't be able to win it. And is there going to be an opening over towards A? Hidden Season and Pars there to shut it down. Aqua, already working on it. Past that 50-yard line, and he's thinking about taking it to the house. But to the house, it means shooting everybody in the back. Wandell a little bit too late on the trade. But, I mean, you are so up in lives. It doesn't even matter if they get that capture. It would have to be an incredibly picture-perfect map for them. But 14 seconds. Aqua finds one, immediately backs down. Comes in. Will happen to find another. That is going to be 5 in a row for him. Nobody's going to be able to touch the site. Wandell does happen to find the kill, but F5 just as good as Galaxy, if not even better. Oh my goodness. Aqua. The man looking like he floating around on skates. Sometimes I wish I had movement like it. And Pito just not having a great start. 3-10, hoping he can change his luck around and ask for a wish. Nades are out, will not connect. The old Swag happens to get tagged and immediately backs up. Feeling the pressure, maybe one or two more players. Has the help of Yusef. And yeah, that's going to be at least a solid trade, I would think. But no, Pars immediately there, and he happens to find two. Pito eventually gets himself on 4. A slow capture here towards the 8 point. It looks like Swag trying to, not cut it off towards the middle of the map. He's taking a route. Get it, ready for it, but not able to win it. And now, you're starting to facilitate yourself. A little bit past the 50, but a few more players, they will drop, and Swag goes back. He knows he has to happen to grab one, and he does. So that will be his spawn secure, but it leaves that A site wide open. It's a triple stack. That first tick is gone. Will anybody be there for the side of Galaxy? Are they going to try to have one last effort? And yeah, they are going to shut them down, or at least I think they should. They eventually do, but it's one player left alive. Aqua gets to. Won't be able to snag the third. 30 seconds left. And they drained that final third tick compression. Still, it's the middle of the map. That's been the playground for Galaxy. As Pito, he's going to get hit by a few nades. Everything in the kitchen singing. That's 2 players down. But Aqua knows he just has to put the pressure on. Oh, and he will end up dropping. 7 seconds left. Do you have anybody who's going to be in position? It will be hidden. Having to find the kills, and now he's maybe thinking about coming up here and pops up Yusef with the multi-kill. We don't catch it, but let's run it back. I would love to see it. Put it in slow motion, and oh my goodness, we don't get the kill feed. We don't get the kill cam. And it feels a little ridiculous in that round. My goodness. The young man feeling himself, and I think this is a phenomenal time to go and hear the comms of Galaxy Gaming.
No one tried right side with me. There's two right side, two right side.
Hidden dead, I
Nice,
can see
there's
that.
two,
Oh,
there's two.
Got him, got him, got him.
Nice.
Beacon,
Look for one,
beacon,
look for one,
beacon,
look
beacon
for one.
dead.
Nice,
Aqua,
stack this,
aqua,
stack
aqua.
this,
That's
stack
four.
this.
I have trophy, I have
I
trophy.
identity
Stunning
vote.
cap, stunning cap, stunning cap.
I'm hitting that, baby.
I'm dead in front. I'm dead in front.
Stunning cap, stunning cap.
Light.
Good hit a pinch, good hit a pinch.
I'm looking at
My
those, I'm
bad.
looking at those. Yeah, pin. No, that's okay.
Front fire, one shot.
I'm in vote. I'm in vote. I'm through.
Pars is chasing. Pars is chasing. You gotta play your life, Yusuf. I'm
He's
switching
weak on
back
me,
to
weak
air.
on
I'm
me.
watching your top. I'm watching your top.
There's two on A, two on A, two on A.
Armor.
That one is one.
Oh damn, bro. Bottom arm, Pito.
PT doors, PT doors. Top. Tito dead.
Shore lights, hitting through.
Reggie, I'm watching lights. Pars dead.
Nice.
There's enough ones.
Auto right, Aqua. He's behind the
No,
bomb.
no, he's mid. Going lights out. Going lights out. Hit him. Nice, good trade, good trade.
Van on B. I just spawned mid. I can kill this guy. I can kill this guy on B.
Top R right now. Top R right now.
Right side pars. Right side mid pars, a bullet.
We don't have to keep funneling right. We don't have to keep funneling right.
Yeah.
Pars dead mid. Pars dead mid. Pars dead mid.
The guy top building is another guy.
Bro, fuck, look at lobby.
Like
Nice,
back.
good trade, good trade, good trade.
Lobby right now. Lobby.
Trees or something?
Pito auto right dead.
Nice, there's three. Go,
Nice. They're coming out spawn. Top building. Aqua dead top. I'm holding trees. I'm holding
I'm holding a left side pitch. I'm holding a left side pitch.
Auto right again, Pito.
Yo,
Pito
our
auto
comms
right.
are way too hectic. Holy.
Pito's outer right where the van is.
Yo, our side
Try
mid.
to push up front. Try to push up front.
Pito trees again. Pito trees.
One's weak. One's weak.
I'm in their back.
Use your nades.
There's one in our spawn.
Then they get deep right. And they don't watch out. I kill the deep right.
Nice, good kill.
Our side mid.
On the back. One more lights. You know there.
Shit on.
Nice, 3.
Go.
Last guy's in spawn. Last guy's in spawn.
Go. One's art on me.
I saw you.
Yeah, deep. He's hitting R.
Someone art.
I'm holding our cheese.
Two top art. One top art. Just shut down.
Dead.
Turn right.
Nice. Play your
Bottom.
life.
There's a guy bottom cheese.
Dead.
Next guy weak. Half health.
Wait for me.
Dead
Yo, I'm
on.
hitting the line. Wait for me.
I got stunned.
I'm one shot. I gotta stay down. There's a guy top.
That was your listening from Galaxy as they are trying to get this done in a 3-1. They are a half a tick away. Do you have anybody there from F5? You need to come on in with the cadets. There's one player just slide back and forth, but that will not be enough. Aqua goes down. Yusuf starting to shred, and that should be it. We are going to a map 4 with Galaxy putting the pressure on to F5 here in the grand finals. And the one thing I love to hear this was Yusuf saying, guys, our comms are way too hectic. He's like, holy jeez. Sounded like somebody from Wisconsin, but just realizing those types of small moments, saying, let's calm everything down. I don't think it really did a whole lot, but I mean, if you're a hidden season, you are giving yourself the devil's number. Damage round 666. And he's looking to go full demon here in the map 4, which will be that Hacienda. And I will happen to say, I think I will be feeling a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series. And due to the unfortunate issues for Galaxy Gaming and their players with the consistent disconnects, they will unfortunately have to forfeit that map 4. And now it's heading on into the map 5. As I predicted, I don't want to say I'm a genius, but I sure as hell feel like one. As Aqua playing the deep route, but look at number 8. Wandell gets active, and he gets active quick, but whew, that trade could not have been any more immediate. The bomb will go down. It's a 2v3. And Yusuf, yeah, he's just putting on the race, and honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like this move, and now he's sitting back to back in F5. They grab the first blood, and they're going to continue their reign of terror. And they got dominated in the first blood category in that map 1. Or excuse me, the map 2. They do not. Want to have that happen here in the map 5. Look at all three of these players. They are stacked up perfectly, and Swag is going to get put into an interesting spot. Wandell happens to come away with one. The bomb will get planted. Pito, next player to fall. Oh my goodness, so is Bars. Aqua in the 1v4. Does happen to find the first. And they are trying to hunt this player down. Yeah, number 5. Yeah, he just essentially goes for it. He hits on the afterburners. And Galaxy getting it back to 1-1. You just gotta wash away your sins from earlier on in this series and just pluck away. One round by round. Having that unity with your teammates, that chemistry, the cohesion, or looking, the gel, as it is going to be an all-red kill feed, and it was a bloodbath here towards the middle of the map, and Wandell left in basically an unwinnable situation here. And yeah, look, all 4 players, they are just stacked up on site. So if there's no trophy, he can throw a nade in here and get a tremendous amount of damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he hits one and... Oh my goodness. I thought Wandell was about to make lemonades out of lemons. But no, unfortunately, it will just be as sour. He takes a bite and immediately got to spit it out. How many DCs did Galaxy have? In this series, it's gotta be at least 5 or 6. Probably sitting around that many. And I can't tell you why. But F5, they keep it going. And Aqua, he does back up, but it will be hidden this time. Grabbing the first, grabbing the second, knows the bomb is there, and why wouldn't it be? Guess who's left in a 1v4? It's going to be Skill, and he's trying to get away, and he gets hunted down this time. F5, they are starting to put the pressure on these youngsters and really giving it to them. And I think there's kind of these moments where you have to have something novel. Pull the cat out of the hat, as some would say. And find that inner flow state. Where you decide to go, and you're going right back to the A site. Nades are out, number 7. He's going to get up close and personal as Aqua. He's taking her out. Oh, he actually gets spotted, so that's going to be everybody trying to maybe hunt this player down, but the bomb does go. And, wow, Aqua finding a route, but Yusuf winning a massive opener here. And hidden. Yeah, he's thinking about taking another deep route himself. Oh, man, Yusuf, he was ready for it, and... Oh, my goodness, this timing could be impeccable. Oh, Hidden needs to go. Hidden needs to go, but he's now bomb and not able to do it. Yeah, and I think if he just pulled the trigger, he might have been able to shoot 2 players in the back, but hindsight is 20/20. Swag once again just winning a critical 1v1. That's once again going to be a bang out towards that A site. Players are surrounding it, hidden. Trying to catch somebody out. And that will be Pars, the first one to drop towards the middle of the map. And hidden, trying to find some sort of opening. Wandell grabs the kill onto Aqua. Now he's trying to hunt this player down. He's running circles. As hidden, he is going deep into the back of the map. Swag, is he going to be ready for this one? No, he will not be. I mean, it's a 2v4 with 20 seconds. And, oh, he actually gets a good read on it. Wandell, and, oh, they take it. And now, yep, you just got to go in. You got to go in. You got to hit this defuse. Oh, my, and he hit it too late. He hit it too late, and Pito would have had the coverage. And he didn't trust in his teammate. We find it all tied up at 3 apiece. F5. They took an early lead. But that one goes down to the clock. What do you decide to do? And once again, we're just going back to the typical A strat. You throw trophies out. And yeah, you're just getting this bomb down. It's all 3 players stacked up in the vault. And do they decide to hold this setup and allow Pito to just really give that coverage? That's all they're realistically looking for. Yep, skill. Not sure if he spotted him. And oh no! Yep, now they gotta hunt him down. And Pito, he's just wasting time. He is wasting time right now. And that is so massive. They're trying to hunt him, and look, they can't find the kill. And they had 3 players hunting this guy down in 14 seconds. Yeah, you just won't have enough time. It kind of goes into the same situation, but oh my goodness. And I thought for a moment, oh my god, Galaxy almost pulled that one off in the nick of time. But F5, oh my goodness, they squeaked that one out by the skin of their teeth. And yeah, Aqua just winning that gunfight kind of sealed up the round anyways. Yep, this was kind of the big swing as soon as he took him down. He knew he had it with very few seconds left on the clock. And everybody is just going down to the A site, and you're playing for retakes. Nades, trophies are out. 2 shots. Ringing out. And number 8, Wandell. He wants to get aggressive here. He feels it. And he does get stunned. Hidden. Oh my. Oh, yeah, you can see the gun. You see the movement, and yep, that's beautiful. But Aqua gets one on the skill. Yeah, there's good man. Snag it. The trades are through. Will anybody aggress this player onto Swag? Swag not able to do it. And the retake is in. And F5 have been slowly but surely coming away with this one. They put themselves 1 round away. You are looking left. You are looking right. And what do you decide to do here? Do you go to B? I feel a B hit coming, and no, it's going to be right through the middle. Here we go. This could be it. This could be it, but it's going to Galaxy. 1 player left. And it's Pito, and yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to win one, and so the 5-3 curse, is it afoot? And you just immediately flew on into that site. And the youngsters essentially just came away with it. Wandell took down 2. Same with Youssef. Their turn on the attack, and do they decide to go to B? And yep, I actually love this call. I wish F5 would have done it the round before. And oh, but number 2, Pars he's feeling something. And this is a slow hit towards A. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this read. Everybody wrapped back through the base of F5. And yeah, they are seeing it. Wandell, he is in trouble right now, and he has to save that nade, and now he gets hit back down to 9 HP. But look at number 1. Look at Aqua. Yeah, and oh, I love this. Play this angle. Look at B's already covered, but oh, maybe it's not. Swag takes down Pars. Now you are just in this weird transitional spot if you're Aqua. And yeah, he might be feeling this bomb site, but Hidden actually grabs 1. Oh. And he spots out Youssef. Oh, and Aqua a little too quick on it. Stun is out, but it's really up to this kill on Pito. Pito wins 1, not able to do it. We're going to a round 11. Dun 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 dun. And if Aqua just stayed cool and calm for a second, he might have been able to come away with 1 or 2 free kills. And I thought for a moment he was about to do it. Now you are on the attack. Where do you want to go? Do you risk a B hit? You tried going middle. It did not work. Nope, and they are just immediately going in towards A, and I like this. Just throw down your trophies. And here we go. Bomb is going down, but they're taking a little bit of extra space. This is it. This is for the tournament. Door open. First blood to Aqua. And he cannot get caught out in this moment. Number 2, Pars, holding on to this corner. 25 seconds. They're trying to win it, but look at number 4. Pito, can he win this gunfight against Youssef? Nades are in. Youssef takes out Pito, but they line up for him. The trades are in at F5. They come away in a map 5 round 11. And they will be your UnArm Gaming Tournament champions as they go home $170 richer, in total $42.50 per player. Oh my goodness. I mean, you couldn't have felt it any more than that. The pressure was on.